This video will be a review of the VEWIOR air purifier. Alright, so purchased this on Amazon to helpfully clean up the air in the house a little bit, or in a room more specifically. As you can see, it's not real big, so this is a single room kind of deal. I'm not sure how to quantify if it works or not. Other than my nose, I don't have any way to test air quality in the house. So I guess the filter and my nose will have to be it. So anyway, let's unbox this thing and see what we got. It actually meets California ozone emissions, which is unusual for anything to meet anything for California. Okay, so there's the instruction book. Keep children away from it. Got a couple toddlers, if you may have noticed in some of my other videos, so definitely need to put it out of their reach, as you would with most any appliance. Alright, so there's a new filter bag that needs to be removed. Don't block the air inlet. Alright, there's where the power cord appears to go. So say there's no power with it. There it is. That's a good idea. That way you actually have to pull this off the filter before you can start it. Not a bad idea. Okay, so put that back together. Flip it over. Well, I'm close to the kitchen, so I grabbed the universal screwdriver butter knife. Okay. Okay, so it does have an air quality indicator on it. The filter is cleanable, but it says replace it every 3 to 6 months. Well, that's my big question to you guys, but it looks like it says add some essential oil drops and cover it. So I'm assuming that that just gets soaked in essential oils and then put the cover back on. And it appears to be square, so it'll go on anyway, but go that way. So I actually have some essential oils here, so I'll go grab some of that and put on there. So I actually have some essential oils here. My wife's running a diffuser in the house, so me being who I am, I grabbed plain vanilla. Cover back on. Plug it in. Alright, got it plugged in. So I guess you can set the time up to 12 hours. Adjust the fan speed or put it on auto. So I guess there's the air quality indicator. I probably need to know what that means, but I don't. So you know what, I'll just let it run, and I'm assuming that should go down. So we'll just let it run, and then I'll let you know what my results are. Okay, so I ended up letting this run for a week, and seems to work. This was a nice little feature right here to have essential oils. Thought the room smelled better, and I mentioned before there's not a very good way to quantify the results of it because I don't have a air tester. I mean, it's got the one on board, and it did seem to clean it up a little bit using that, but I don't know how reliable that is. So, next option I guess would be clean the filter out, and let's see how dirty the water gets from it, right? So, reposition this just a little bit right here. Okay, so there's, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's what's left in the clean out. Some little specks in there. This is a tough one to call because I don't have anything really to show. The room smelled nicer. There is stuff caught in the filter. It was easy to set up, and again, it's got the essential oil part. So at the price point, yeah, I think it's fine. Might help out in areas where you have a litter box, pets or whatever, to help clean the air up a little bit. I mean, it's a fan with a filter, so it's going to filter it out a little some for you. So anyway, there you go. Oh yeah, and definitely after cleaning the filter out, if you did it like I did with water, definitely want to let it dry before you put it back together. Don't need any of my listeners electrocuting themselves or anything. So I'm going to let this set out and dry, put it back in, and I'll definitely keep using it. So anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching.
A video review on this VEWIOR air filter that you see on the right side. I just installed it yesterday in my bedroom. You see the other one on the other side. It is definitely an older unit. I bought it used several years ago, and it did a decent job. However, I was surprised when I awakened this morning after running the new VEWIOR unit, the one on the right-hand side, and it was the first time in my memory that I was awake and in the morning, and my sinuses weren't just totally impacted with, you know, whatever your sinuses get impacted with. And I was just really happy. I also think that the unit being much smaller probably uses a lot less electricity, and it will use a lot less space and a lot less maintenance. Just having had it for less than a day, I am just ecstatically happy. If that changes, I would add to my review, but I don't see that happening. I'm just really, really happy with it, and I don't have as much of a headache today as I've had for quite some time. So, yeah, if you're questioning whether you should buy one of these, I will go ahead and give it a try. It really turned out well for me, and I hope it does for you.
This is what it looks like. You got the 3 settings. This is high, low, medium, high. This number apparently tells you what's in the air, you know, like how bad the quality is. Let me set this up. Now I'll blow smoke on it so you can see that it actually, it gives you a number. I don't know how accurate it is or what, but it changes when it has more obstructions. So watch. See how it goes up a lot? That was just some smoke on it. I'll do it again. But like I said, I don't know how accurate it is in terms of like particles per million, or this one doesn't use ppm, but I think that was interesting. The one critique I would have is the essential oil pad. It kind of looks like air is really getting to it. This is just solid plastic here, and these holes on the side here are just to hold the clips. So I'm not sure how the air that's coming from the vent gets in there, so the smell comes out. But you could still smell a little bit, just not as much as I would want.
This is really quick. This is the top. It's where you put the little diffuser. There are little circles that go in here, but I have mine put aside because I'm not that big in aromatherapy kind of stuff. So, but it's really easy to put in and put out. This is the front of it. I have it sitting on a little table. Right now it's set at 12 hours. And 1 year, but I'm going to turn that bad boy up by hitting the mode. And there you can see how it's filtering the room, and I really need it because I got the meows and allergies. It's an awesome product though. I really love it.
Just closed the bedroom window. Took the fan out of it. Sprayed some Lysol in his room for scent. Look at the air quality change that's being monitored. This unit is fantastic.
Alright, so I can't really speak on the effectiveness of this filter. I only had it for a day and I plan on returning it. But I can talk about the sensor here. It seems to really only pick up alcohol, which is kind of weird. I burned a piece of tissue paper and put it right next to it and it barely moved. But whenever I put like these alcohol wipes around it and just kind of rub my hand in it, and like, you see, it already jumped up like crazy. Just right there from this like alcohol wipe evaporating in my hand. And you know, I don't know if, like, I understand that high volumes of alcohol in the air are pretty harmful, but that.
Hey there, this quick review of my VEWIOR air purifier. I bought it about 2 months ago. It's working really well. I use it in a smaller room, about 500 square feet, and I run it 24 hours a day, and it help a lot with odors and with pet hair. So just give you a size next to my Life Straw water bottle. You can see about how big it is, and it's super quiet. All the controls easy to use. I haven't had any issues with it. I haven't changed the filter yet, but you can just wash them out And I have another filter for pets as well, which I'll do a review on. Anyway, I think a great purchase. So far so good. I give it 5 stars. Thank you.
I ordered this February the 12th. I delayed my review to see if I liked it. And at first, it made a really soft, silent sound. And now, it's gotten to where it makes this really loud motor sound. My recommendation, definitely no. I don't know what's wrong with it.
strawberry jam on the plate. Good afternoon. Hi, my name is Serena, and the inspiration for today's dish was Western movies. So I decided to call my dish Spaghetti Western, and I married some Italian flavors together with some Western flavors. I prepared a bolognese sauce.
10 to 20.
So quiet.
It powers on, no fan.
Guarida de barbecue, yo cómplices de barbecue.